I tend to work best under pressure, which often leads to tight timelines. For this sign, I had just 3 days to transform a sheet of wood off of my shelf into this beautiful wedding gift. And this is how I made it happen. Let's get into it. What's good in the hood? We're headed to the garage to work on a project that I've given myself limited to no time to complete, but it's gonna be cool when I finish it, so let's get in there. Are you guys good? Every time. You guys are so weird. This is what the concept for the sign looks like, and I'm very excited. The theme of the wedding is terracotta, so that's the color we have opted to use for the backer. I picked up some oak today for the frame, and we're gonna stain it a lighter color to kind of contrast between the backer and the frame, because the flowers that you guys see, the brown outline is going to be a dark stained wood, plywood, and then we're gonna try to get some colors in there as well. So overall, this is a little bit different of a concept that I've tried before, so I'm very excited. For these little pieces that I'm cutting out, I like to use containers to collect them before I paint them. We're going to be doing a mitered rabbit style frame. I find these actually easier to do than the ones that are just along the edge. I don't know why. I just feel like the rabbit gives me a lot more confidence that it's not gonna fall off. That is what we got going on. It'll sit very nicely off. I love how these frames turn out, but I'm always nervous I'm gonna like butcher it. I'm gonna basically put glue on the inside and the outside of the frame just to have that extra oomph. And then once I get it clamped together, I'm gonna saw some nails in it, and hopefully we have a good time. I'm so sick. My only complaint is this corner up here. I had a nail actually just go right through it, and then you can see it's a little bit off. The wood I bought is actually warped, kind of like this, so it doesn't sit flat. This was about half of the project, and I would say the biggest stressor of the whole project itself was the frame. So I don't know if you can see where the text is gonna lay, but it's gonna be white text and then florals top and bottom. And I just printed out a test strip for the length of this to see if that length will work. Wow, I've never tried holding my camera like this. It's kind of obnoxious, but I'll take it. It's kind of heavy, I'm not gonna lie. This is literally what I test printed to see if the length fits. I hope it does, because if it does, we're smooth sailing. We have printed out the florals, so the next step is to place them onto the backer and then place everything where it should go. That way I know I have all the pieces. I can then take everything out, put it on a strip of tape with the correct color, get painting, get staining, and then tomorrow, if I can do this all tonight, I will actually be ready to glue it all. But I'll show you guys once I get everything placed in here.
One eternity later.
This is the florals. Everything is nested in there. So now I'm going to take every piece out, lay it on some tape that are the same color so I can spray paint. And then the outline is actually going to be a dark stain. And I'm thinking it's going to look sick. Day number 3 in the garage here. We have the florals stained, the dark brown. I think it looks good, and I do think it contrasts quite well actually on the backer. I was unsure, but I think it's nice, especially when you start getting the colors in there. It'll be really cool. He's like, I don't care. Wow, that's a wrap on this side. I'm gonna show you guys in a little reveal clip here. But I'm always so pleased with how these look compared to my mock-ups. The only thing I would say about this one specifically is that the frame is a touch darker than I would have liked. I could have honestly just top coated it with a polyurethane instead of staining, but that's the only thing. I really like how this one turned out, so I'm going to take it in the house, put a hanger on it tomorrow, do some photos with it, and then take a video clip and show you guys the reveal. So I'll catch you in a second in video, but in reality it'll be tomorrow for the reveal. So made it this far in the video. I really do appreciate it. This is probably one of my favorite signs to date, and it's even more special because I am photographing this wedding as well in September. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like, comment below, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.